Gold shop. Baby daddy do you wrong? We'll buy his gold all day long. Wow. Yeah, you know, I don't know what to say in response to that. Theft. We'll buy your stolen jewelry. Special thanks to my YouTube members and patrons for supporting the channel and supporting my content. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another subreddit video. Today I will once again be returning to r/Trashy. It's a subreddit dedicated to trashy behavior. What more can I say? Let's take a look at the subreddit, shall we? So to start off with, we just have a photo of someone posing in front of a German concentration camp. And like, yeah, if you needed it summing up to you what r/Trashy was about, then look no further than air quotes influencers posing for Instagram posts in front of concentration camps. I don't know how anybody could possibly not understand how poor taste this is. Anybody. And these pictures are weirdly common as well. Like, this happens fairly often, but posing for your attractive Instagram posts on the exact railway that took millions to their deaths, how can you not see the issue with this? It's not hard to be respectful for these things. It's really not. But these people go out of their way to be the opposite. And the next post is a guy pointing a gun at his daughter's date. Is it racially motivated? I don't know. Is it cringe? Yeah, it's real cringe. Is it trashy? Also, yeah, real trashy. I don't understand this. This is a thing that you see a lot of, the like, I'ma threaten the guy dating my daughter with violence. And it's like, why though? Like, honestly, why? And I can only see it as projection because, like, think about it. This dad was a teenager once. He was dating girls once. He was at that age. If he sees issues with teenagers dating his daughter, it's probably because he was a bad person at that age. He probably had some pretty bad relationships, hooked up with some girls, and did things he regrets. And he projects those insecurities as a result onto other people. It's like, if you were a legitimately good person in your teenage years and had good relationship with girls, because relationships are important and they happen in teen years, you shouldn't see a problem with your daughter being in a relationship with someone. Unless the person your daughter's in a relationship with is actually a bad person and you've picked up on this fact, then like, maybe you can take issue with her being with someone that's like actually a horrible person. But if she's just in her normal relationship, she looks happy in this photo. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. So this next one is a video, and it's an Uber delivery driver, and I'm sure that the person who lived in the house that this was being delivered to is very grateful of the fact that their neighbor had a camera on the house. So the delivery driver gets out. I'm guessing it's Uber Eats, judging by the food. It could be a normal package, I don't know. Takes a photo of it, not even like on the doorstep of the house, just on a curb. Picks it back up and leaves. Just stealing property from people who are paying for it. Not only that, but getting paid to steal property from people who are paying for it. Like, it's a good job that DoorDash cameras and the like exist, really. Because yeah, like, I don't know. I almost feel like maybe cameras should be, you know how like it's being more and more common that police are required to wear cameras on their uniform, right? In the hope that they commit less crimes, which doesn't, because they just turn the cameras off and go, oh, I guess it failed. But maybe we should be putting cameras on like Uber Eats and, you know, delivery drivers and stuff, because it's very often that they just walk home with these packages. The precautions that are in place, like photoing as proof of delivery, are clearly not enough when they can just photo it on the pavement and go, yeah, that's mine now. Like, at least in the UK, generally when they have to photo a verification, they photo it with the person answering the door. So like, if I order a package and they have to verify that I've got the package, they'll photo me taking the package. Just photoing it on the doorstep is pointless. Thieves broke into my local game shop and stole Magic the Gathering and Pokemon cards. This stuff upsets me because, like, I like game stores, you know, I like Magic the Gathering, I like nerdy game stores and places, and quite often it can be cheaper to buy things like Magic the Gathering and stuff in these stores than like straight from the Wizards of the Coast or straight from Games Workshop and stuff. And like, when people break in and rob things from them, you're making it harder for the people that actually enjoy these things to enjoy these things. This shop probably can't actually afford to replace stolen goods, you know? They're already probably selling things for lower than they retail normally. That's generally how these shops go. They're people that enjoy these games and want to make a community of people that enjoy these games, and thieves are out here just ruining that for everyone. It's like, these places aren't going to be able to afford to sell stuff for lower than like retail price if they're being stolen. It bothers me. Let people enjoy things. Stop ruining things for everyone else because you just wanted to steal some Magic cards. Magic cards aren't even that expensive. You can go on Card Trader or Magic Madhouse or somewhere and you can buy probably a lot of the cards that were stolen for less than a few pounds each. Like, come on. Charlie was saved. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Gays are not born that way. They choose to be homosexuals. God hates their lifestyle and their lifestyle opposes God. Flee from it or the devil will destroy your life. Your only chance for joy in heaven is Jesus. There's no other way. He that believeth not is condemned already. You must choose either Jesus Christ or the lake of fire. Believe on the Lord Jesus Christ and thou shalt be saved. So I was raised religious and I'm still fairly religious. I don't go to church, you know, I'm not a member of any specific religion. I like taking aspects of multiple, but I grew up Christian, you know, and as such, I had seminary classes, I had lots of Bible studies, and I had a pretty good knowledge of the Bible. And people that use the Bible to defend their bigoted views are actually preaching the opposite of what the Bible wants. Jesus, right? He went around saying, love thy neighbor, love everyone, don't judge each other. He even said, he who is without sin, cast the first stone. And he said that because no one is without sin. So you shouldn't be going around judging each other because no one is without sin, right? That's one of his messages. And love thy neighbor, turn the other cheek, don't harass people, assault people. The opposite of everything this is about, essentially. That if someone can genuinely believe that God hates someone, that he can hate anyone based on the Bible, they have not read the Bible. All that's happened is they are being fed scriptures out of context by other people who use it to justify their bigoted views. And that is not Christian at all. Full stop. Laptop for sale, runs fine, no lowballers. Yeah, it's just a laptop, nothing to see here. Oh man, that's trashy. Oh boy. Hey ladies, if you have been playing around with the man on the fruit stall at the market, you should go and get tested for STI. Wow. Okay, well, you know, at least they're putting it out there. At least they're making it known that it's needed. Yep. Good. All right, we've got a video up next. I might need headphones for this. There's probably audio.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Why are you wearing that chin diaper outside? It's a beautiful day.
What's that?
You're wearing the chin diaper?
Yeah.
Why? You scared of COVID? You scared of COVID?
Working here.
You scared of COVID?
No.
No? Oh, what's up with the mask?
I'm grinding the metal.
What does that have to... Oh, okay.
Keeping it out of my face.
If this doesn't tell you why you shouldn't just be approaching random people and going, hey, what's up with the chin diaper, man? You scared of COVID? You scared of COVID? You a coward? You're scared of COVID? Are we forgetting the fact that even if this wasn't because he didn't want to breathe in metal dust because he's grinding on metal, COVID has still killed millions of people worldwide? But idiots are just like going up to workers and being like, yo, why are you wearing that diaper on your face? Oh, it's because I don't want to breathe in metal. Oh, right. And then he still went and uploaded the video. Why did he still go and upload the video? This video makes him look like an idiot. And he was like, wow, this is still gonna get people on my cause, you know. People gotta know about them chin diapers. Oh, freaking idiot. What an absolute idiot. Don't spit your chew in the urinals and sinks. Please stop spitting your tobacco in the sinks, toilet, and urinals. It is causing blockages in our pipes. Thank you, everyone who enjoys Trident Grill. The fact that this even needs to be said, is chewing tobacco still even a thing? Like, I'm guessing it's chewing tobacco. I don't really know what other tobacco you would be spitting, but like, it's crazy that this is happening enough that it even needed to be mentioned. Like, that's wild. That's really wild. Oh man, just use a bin. There's probably bins around. Like, I'm getting a headache and it's making me like, I'm losing the ability to form coherent sentences. I'm just like annoyed at these things and don't know how to verbalize that because I've just got a headache that's like slowly battling my brain. It's sitting like right behind my eyes too. I don't understand these people. It's not hard to, you know, not spit tobacco into pipes, you know? This next one annoyed me. So, pro baseball player upset wife asked to clean up their popcorn mess. Gets flight attendant disciplined. The flight attendant at United just made my 22-week pregnant wife traveling with a 5-year-old and 2-year-old get on her hands and knees to pick up the popcorn mess by my youngest daughter. Are you kidding me? And like, okay, so first and foremost, it's got to be pointed out that yes, she was pregnant, but she's 22 weeks pregnant and she's still capable of looking after kids and taking them on a flight, right? Carrying all the things that you need to carry to look after kids. But also, if you are not willing to clean up after your children, don't give them things that make a mess, okay? The immediate fundamental issue with this whole thing is that she gave a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old popcorn on an aeroplane and isn't willing to clean up after them. And this photo is also like really terribly cropped because in the actual picture, they made like cinema level popcorn all over the floor mess. It is your responsibility as a parent to clean up after your children. If you're not going to clean up after them, don't give them friggin' popcorn. And the fact that this baseball player then is so entitled that he's actually gotten the flight attendant that asked her to clean up after her own children disciplined for asking her to clean up her children's mess. If you're gonna give them food, give them food, right? They're children, they need to eat, they're still living human beings. But give them food that they're not gonna throw everywhere. Why would you give a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old popcorn in a public place if you're not willing to clean up after them? This is like peak entitled trashiness, and it's annoying. Ugh. Little back piece done today. Get on contact with us soon. Property of Justin Lamont. These types of tattoos are never a good idea, ever. It's trashy, sure, but they're never a good idea. Relationships don't always last. They can, and sometimes they do, you know, but they don't always. And permanently marking yourself with someone's name when you could break up with them is a terrible idea, especially something as crazy as your entire back saying property of this person. You're spending a lot of money on a tattoo that size for something that isn't necessarily a permanent relationship. You could break up with them and then you've got to get that tattooed covered up, which is going to cost more money, or just live with the fact that you've got it on your back. And like, meeting new guys is going to be wild when you've got that tattooed on your back. Just, they're never a good idea, ever. You can get matching tattoos in relationships, right? That are like cute, you know? You can get nerdy things that are references to games or things, you know? Like someone gets the happy Morpeko and someone gets the angry Morpeko, or someone gets a ghost that's like white and someone gets a ghost that's black, or you know, things like that that are like kind of cute and matching but are also tattoos that can hold up on their own when not together. But something like this is just exactly what it is, and it's never a good idea. And the final post is just someone bit half a sausage off and then put it back on a hot dog roller. I don't know what needs to be said about that other than the fact that that's just gross. Don't do that. That's just gross. And yeah, that's where I'm going to end the video. This has been a really weird one. My headache's been kind of scrambling my brain through this whole video, so I'm sorry if this hasn't been the most coherent of my videos, but I mean, r/trashy is often not the most coherent of subjects anyway, so I don't know, man. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to support me in making more content like this, which this is a wild one to support, but you know, support the channel as a whole, I have a Patreon in the description down below, or equally you can click the join button on the channel to support me. It helps a lot more than you might realize, and in fact is helping a huge amount right now with me and Leo moving house. Genuinely helps so much for us to be able to afford to move house. So I appreciate everyone that does, and just a special thank you to all of the people that do. All of your names are on screen. You are all incredible, wonderful people. Thank you so much to everyone that does. Genuinely, it means so much. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.